With her head bowed low, nature's lady mourns, for the world that surrounds her has lost its verdant glow. Her house now broken, few are her woodland friends, and as she sheds her sacred tears, she feeds the roots of all her fears. And continuously she prays for humanity to change its ways. Fulfill your rightful privileges and no more. For defenseless are we, the still creatures of the wild, to your axes, chains, and thundering saws. The harbinger wind moves through rivers, brooks, and rills, and climbs on top the vacant hills. For humanity must be reached and her sorrows conveyed. For citizens born in wooden towns do not suspect his lady's frowns. For who that sits at a cherry table, feasting with a friend, gives a thought to how the cherry tree met its end. And now that the sun is set and the town is met with darkness, the messenger wind rolls through the quiet hamlet and drops his lady's sorrowful breath into their sleeping minds. In the morning, a general dream did awaken the town, whose sole consolation was to visit the woodland maid. So off into the bare wilderness they went, their apologies to explore. And one by one upon arriving, they confessed their unceasing regrets, and how their self-seeking flaws have upended nature's laws. But the weeping maid, with her head still bending, brought their speeches to an ending. And one by one, they quietly departed towards the place from where they started. But an ancient man upon a neighboring hill rose from his rocking chair, and with a bag by his side, he follows the whistling air. Into the forest he is guided, and to the weeping willow's high sorrows he is brought. And down beside her praying head he sits, keeping silent to show his wits. And from his bag he gently pulls out a finely stained wooden lute. He begins to pluck musically its strings. And with every note that this ancient man plays, lifts the lady's head up a little ways. For her wooden friends fashioned into a wooden lute, she hears their voices that make her sorrows